children of the night, and welcome to Tarot Nights with the Hanged Empress. Here we do shadow work following the moon.
Yo, VI, play the beat.
Ooh, Aries moon. We need to get bad with it. We get a little hard, a little rough, aggressive. What was it? Just had it in my mind. I mean, Cruel to Be Kind was the first song that popped into my head. Not the vibe, but also kind of the vibe in a weird way. Seven Dust. What's the Seven Dust song? I was just singing 2 seconds ago. It'll come back. It'll come back. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Maybe it was a message just for me. Who knows? But yeah, there is a heat and a fire on this first quarter moon, a igniting spark when we transition from sleep to wake, going from Pisces into Aries through this quarter moon that is like a harsh awakening. Brutal, in fact, is some words. All right. Let's toughen up. See what we got coming. In this harsh and brutal, intense energy, there is an alignment. There is someone, somewhere, some kind of energy force that's got your back in this fight. Though we may not initially pick it up and recognize it for what it is, this energy is supportive, has your back, you have assistance. So even if we're coming into this energetic space feeling a little beat down, freaked out, shaken up, there is someone coming in who does have your back in the situation, who will speak up for you, who will say what needs to be said to you or for you, on behalf of you. So feel that support. Yeesh. There is a card that fell face down on the floor, but I'm staring at Judgment, and like the only thing that was in my view, like the only thing I could look at in this card, could not look at anything else in the entire card. Oh, there's just a little bit of shadow there, but that's all you need. That's all you need. Ooh, Church of the Cosmic Skull. But maybe it's all a dream. You got me living in a bubble. Yeah. All right. So, in this dream sequence of Judgment, like, I want to pay attention to this. This got my attention. As I had described the dark and foreboding energies, it was just perfectly depicted here. But in the under, like the images of like somebody recovering repressed memories specifically. Maybe you have repressed memories of trauma that you are ready to or trying to go back into to relive and learn through those experiences and to work your way through it. But it's also like a dualistic reality given the understanding of the 20. Everything that existed still exists now, it just isn't here. It's over there in time. You can reach over into it. It's such a weird concept that I don't fully understand the good therapy of rewriting history. I think that a lot of things have been sorely messed up because they haven't been. But also, we have a moment to think about it, so let's give us a pause. Recognition and acknowledgement that this does have me in a lower octave and making me want to go deeper into what it is that we're really talking about here. What is actually going on? Just had to slip out. I just had to slip out from underneath that. Yeah, I never understood running away from the past because it still exists. It's just not here. And maybe there is a war between you and someone else about the perception of what is happening right now. And whatever battle is being waged with this energetic or literal support that you have, I'm going to find a way to slip out under it and not have to be concerned with what was or what is, because now we're looking forward into what could be and where we're going next. Fight the good fight, leave the past behind you, and let's get moving forward. There's that drive, there's that Aries kicking it into gear. All right, let's go. You done seen everything you needed to see. You're going to come to that realization, that point of growth, oh, I don't think I need to see anymore. I think I know. I'm ready to go. I'm ready. Let's get packed up, let's get in, let's get going. Let's get rocking through. Three of Swords. Yeah. It's a bit of driving through glass with this Chariot to get out. Feels like it's going to cut, scrape, sting. Just protect your eyes. Just protect your eyes at all costs. Protect your sight, your vision. Don't get tricked again into what is reality. This is a reminder to accept pain and to sit with it instead of immediately trying to suppress it, move it, do anything with it. Before you do anything with the pain that you feel, give it a moment to just be and sit quiet with it. Because when you give yourself that time and that space, you'll figure out what it actually is that you need to do in order to heal from this, to recover truly, for really. So the elemental of chalices? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yeah, just further iterating the importance of diving all the way down and swimming around in your own emotions for a while and discovering the mysteries that lie in the deep, dark places, in the spaces that you are now gifted or granted access to go within yourself. Just going back to that like past life regression reference there. So, oh yeah, it's the lovers. I thought this is a wild depiction for the lovers. I never find it immediately recognizable. And I think that is kind of beautiful, actually, the way it's depicted, because it's a journey, it's a choice, it's the steps that we take, the paths that lead us one way or another, that bring us to that point of meeting within our true selves. Oh, okay. Thank you. The representation, the group is leaving off into the forest. We have the adult here. We have the elder and the child. These are leaving the group to unite with self, to unify with your past, your present, and your future, and bring them all together to create your own vision, to create your own path. That is the light breaking through. That is the passing of the solstice. We have gone through the shortest day of the year, and now every day is going to get longer and longer, and we're going to have more time in that light to recover and gain ground and energy, to give us that deep breath of fresh air before we go down into ourselves. The darkest parts of the season are the best time for shadow work and internal work. It's good to be connected to the things outside of you and to be aware of all of these things that are happening in the now, to be present. But it is also important to give love and nurture to those parts of you that have been hurt in your past, and prepare yourself for the person that you're going to become, choosing that path with intention and moving forward with grace, love, light, and beauty. Thank you, kids. I hope you all have a fantastic moon, and we'll see you next time. Don't forget your gifts. Don't forget that you're gifted. This fell on the floor, and we were going to address it, but we got so caught up with what was on the table that we forgot. 7 of Cups. That you can have wish fulfillment. That you can be fulfilled. That that's allowed. That's permissible. That you could do that. And that's what it's really all about. Not that the message was lost. Just a nice, helpful little reminder. Just looked at a 777 for no reason whatsoever. Don't forget to make a wish. Don't forget to take an action that will get you something that you want. You should be served it. You deserve happiness. Don't you forget, you are gifted. Claim your gifts. Thanks, kids. I'm no stranger to this thing called war. Just a person starving. What makes us human becomes a ghost. And all I see is war.